They just dropped this new music video, so I'm gonna react and review it. And you certainly recognize this part from the actual anime. Yeah, we're gonna have them like rocking it out here. The battle. Oh, here we go, she's angry, yeah. I like this, like driven by hatred. Wow, show her! It's like, her hatred is increasing. Here we go, she's pulling her into it. Oh, she wants a battle, eh? Oh, I love it. It turns black and white. Like, oh, she wants a battle. Why? Show her. It's Yo-sama. It looks like a carnival. Yeah, like three black and white there. I like it. Oh, it's like weird flower. What? Oh, she's blossoming, I guess. But in a weird way, what's happening? And it's like torch around them. It looks like, yeah, it looks like a hentai suddenly. What? She's like, no, she's like soma now. This is soma music. She's forcing me into her sex thing. I don't know what's happening. She's like, what? So here it goes for rock ladies, right? And I'm a huge fan, overall ever. I'm a big fan, right? Die fan of course, Yo-samas, you know? See my videos before, I love the character, you know, what does she do? Osuki! Or something, I ripped out myself, what's the meaning? But you know, what does she do, Osuki? Or you know, or that kind of character, right? So basically, there's an anime of a bunch of Yo-samas, you know, so I love it. I mean, that alone is a watch, and Mira has to watch it. Now, of course, the premise is that this is like a rich girl, right? Go to a rich girl school, and you know, the secret is a rocker girl, right? And it's kind of band, and they have some kind of weird, like, and it's a little bit of a Yuri anime as well. Certainly, if it's like all the band members are trying to seduce each other in some weird musical way, yeah. And it's a lot of like references, like, oh yeah, oh her music is piercing my soul, if you know what I mean. So there's a lot of that too in anime. Now after the anime reaction, guys, I'm gonna go and also check out the actual band, right? So this anime, this band called Band-Maid, are playing the characters, the actual mock-up in their like body or so on. So, and they also do the music in the anime. So I'm gonna go and watch the actual video as well. I have actually never seen their band before, heard about it, but no, so check it out as well after the anime, so do anime, that thing, and then the review of the whole thing. Here we go, rocker ladies. I think it's gonna be a Yuri anime. Yeah. Yukata! There we go. Obviously, it's a romance show now. You play the guitar, right? She knows! Oh no, that's the trailer, I love it, it's gonna battle now. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's be rock girls together. But what about your guitar pick? This anime is so Yuri, man. I keep telling this, obviously it's rocker Yuri, right? Yeah, she keeps being like, I know you have guitar hands. Yeah, let me grace your hands. Yeah, obviously it's like, oh, you got that blister there. You're a guitar girl. This is cute. She's like, I'm a noble lady. Noble ladies doesn't play rock music. I'm an Yo-sama. Here we go. She's not taunter. You're pathetic. Exactly. Here we go. Wow, show you. It's cute. She's so happy now. Oh, you can finally have a friend. She's like, it's a typical anime, right? She's sitting here alone, right? Yeah, she has her own. Oh, I love music, but no one else plays in my band. You know, she's completely alone. She's like, oh, I finally have friendship. Yeah, like finally someone is in my band now. There we go, rock lady. It's Yo-sama. It looks like a carnival, yeah, like three black and white there. I like, but yeah, now she's like, I have to defeat her. I feel like she's frustrated. I have to defeat her like weird torn whip. But I love her face though. I'm very frustrated if she plays music. That's a nice touch to it. Okay, see that you know, like a sad backstory. Sad backstory teardrop. Yeah, it's. Oh, she won. I don't know, her rose is like back again. Oh, of course. Psycho, yeah, cute member from her dad here. That's my daughter. Yeah, the ultimate guitar player. I like her face though. The other has the very weird faces. Not the fucking Guri. She keeps having that soma face all the time. Oh, she's not over though. No, she's like, oh, you think this is done for me? Okay. She's like, oh, you loser. Oh my god, it's like a backstab. Suddenly she's like, you felt that, eh? You think you can defeat me? Oh my god, that was like a massive backstab. Yeah. She wasn't happy at all. Beautiful how sweaty they are. Yeah, they're constantly sweating. Your face is completely covered in sweat. Oh, she got a handshaker now? She probably will reject her. She's like, you're too bad for me. She'd be like, you're a loser, right? For a second, she's like, I like it, yeah. You loser. It's really boring. If you call that you're playing style, that is quite crazy. What's happening? Yeah, you're pathetic. What a loser lady you are. See how she's evil, man. She's evil. More. I want more. It does sound really sexual, though. Yeah, I want more touching, deeper. Yeah, get inside of me deeper. You're like, okay, lady. Maybe you can phrase that differently. She leaves the house. Okay, see you next tomorrow. That was even the better part. She walked out and no one's like, great day, I love you guys. Yeah, like, what? Yeah, she left the drum set and suddenly she changed personality. So they just dropped this new music video, so I'm gonna react and review it. And you certainly recognize this part from the actual anime as well in the beginning when they were fighting. Absolutely. I do this for copyright, of course. And also I can't play the full song, but I play the shit. You know how it goes. Yeah, of course they have like maid outfits right there. They could rock me. I mean, I'm expecting something like from the name alone. I cannot feel what I'm expecting here. And I guess the whole thing is based on the anime, like they're in the school, right? Yeah, just playing like in a different, like a classroom or a library or the gymnasium, of course. Yeah. I'm thinking all the girls are probably gonna dance to that. Yeah, I feel this like character in the background and probably gonna. Yeah, I can't honestly. They all have like whoa when the chorus comes. Yeah, that was kind of obvious. They're all gonna be like yes, we can feel the rock. Oh, nice. It changed. It does feel a little bit of a zombie thing though, because you can see it on his face. Am I the one? Yeah, all the girls have covered their face, right? And then the girls are like shaking their hands, like so a little bit of a sick thing. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, but they kind of have a got-made outfit going on as well, so it doesn't happen so much. You can definitely recognize her fingers from how the anime mode it. Yeah, like because the anime has copied her finger movements, right, for like the actual mock. I have to say though, I'm trying to figure out who's playing his character in the anime. Yeah, I was like, well, obviously it's the drummer. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, this. And given how she uses the guitar, she's that girl and so on. I'm basically trying to like map them all to the different anime characters. Absolutely. I'm just like, yeah, interesting. Yeah, that's drummers are obvious, but yeah, she's obviously the blonde, the main girl. You know, I recognize her definitely. Definitely a rock music though. Certainly. Oh, here we go. Oh, I like it. They turned it. Oh, it was nice. They turned into, of course, a whole the whole school of Maiden turned into, and all the girls on the end now. Yeah, nice. But am I the only one to get like a zombie feel to it? This is what I mean. Yeah, they all do like this thing, kind of like Thriller. And we can't see anyone's face. Come on. Am I the one getting that weird like? Because the song is about fight the ruler, be a system, and all stuff, right? Yeah, see, they're all like slaves, something. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like all these girls are enslaved in this school, or something. It's like some weird horror flick. This band, right? They are working with the anime producers, right, to make the whole thing going on. But also this song as well, then, because it's like, well, we're gonna have like a school, and the girls are, told to be like, how say it, docile or, kind of like, don't have any personality or whatever, right? Because of course the anime is like, rich school girls. They have to be, as it's called, modesty. They have to be all like, proper and so on, yeah. So here you see all the girls at the beginning of the music video, kind of like, you should kind of sitting there enslaved, like, zombie brains. And then after midway through here, she starts singing here, dancing on the middle of the classroom. Then they're all like, they all get free and so on. Then I like how they changed the classroom around, so it was like all the chairs shut upside down and so on. So yeah, it was a nice touch to it, certainly. But also, like I said, though, it gave me a little bit of a zombie feel from the girls as well, all the way through. Though. Even when they were kind of freed from their enslavement, they were still like dancing like mindless. They're doing a Thriller dance. Come on, it was super similar. And like I said earlier, I think it's interesting that, and I'll talk about more in the report as well of the actual anime. But as they have used their mock-ups, right, of the actual Band-Maid members to do the actual anime, I definitely sat there watching like, well, but she's definitely the main character. Yeah, I was like watching who's doing what, I said earlier. I was definitely trying to like figure out for a bit, like, well, given how she's moving her hand and fingers, I'm pretty sure she's that character in the anime. And it's like, oh yeah, that's like her hand movement. That would be interesting. You could definitely see it there, absolutely. And like I said, obviously the drummer though, she's kind of a given though, who's doing the drumming. Yeah, a little easier when it comes to that. But overall, a good song, definitely. And you know, for the video guys, you know, comment below, might go check out some more reactions to the previous music videos, right? I have done a bunch of different music reactions in the past, definitely. The one I focus on mostly are, I really like, you know, Suzunomiya and even so on, right? It's kind of like anime, like Japanese band. They also have, you know, like animes, so to speak, right, for their music videos. But there isn't actual anime, you know what I mean? It's like a 5-minute, you know, like a short anime based on their songs. That's like my favorite. So I actually really like doing reactions to those songs. I produce as well. But anyway, let's talk about the actual anime review as well. You watch this anime and she's like, oh no, she's coming on to me with her torn whips. Suddenly these, you know, like rose torn whips grows out on her body. And I start like, you know, I don't know, like strangling her, ripping her clothing. And then, yeah, she appears behind her and grabs her with this, like, I guess like a horse whip, you know, like in BDS, right? She's like, yeah, you're my bitch now. Like, what? So, it's, I mean, I also a trailer of rock ladies here. I certainly imagine that it was gonna be kind of Yuri. You kind of see them obviously fighting it out, right, with the music. They're sweating, they're staring to their eyes, right, and it feels kind of, you know, a little bit, ooh, maybe they like each other. And then, but this here definitely felt very, very Yuri. And like I said, very soma. It's like, oh yeah, I make her naked with my music. Yeah, I play some good music that have an orgasm. And then especially because the end there, she's like, you call that music? Get inside of me, deeper. Like, I want to feel. You're like, what? Overall though, pretty interesting anime. Very good music, of course. It's, I'll say it. I heard about it sort of earlier, how the actual music band, you know, Band-Maid they've been using it for a mock-up, right? So they actually have them, and so the body language of the actual character when they're playing the music, which is drumming and so on, is of course actually an actual person drumming. Then they kind of animated that, you know, the CGI over that, right? So that's also probably why it's CGI. Maybe it's cheaper doing that. Usually it's cheaper to do CGI. But also because they actually, again, then they use the actual music band players, right, for this thing. So they couldn't animate it normally, because you can't like mock up over that anime. Maybe one day, maybe like cell shading. I can see it happening one day, but this is kind of like cell shading CGI what turned into, right? In the future, perhaps, but it's very hard because you can't do like hand draw that. So that's why it's like CGI, right? But I think it looked pretty cool. I mean, it definitely looked interesting because while CGI could have been better, at least it could be better from a general quality standpoint. The actual like movement of the CGI, I think it was really fine. The actual, you know, hand movement, the fingers, right? And again, that's what you get from the mock-up, right? So the actual like the fine detail of how her finger was moving, how she was hitting like the drum, the stick with particular, you know, angles, that stuff felt very real. So that was really good. But like the sharpening, the computer graphics, right? The hair flowing, whatever, that kind of stuff can still be improved, right? Especially hair, of course, very solid in most CGIs, right? So, you know, hair straight is very hard to do with CGI, right? They get very blocky, so it could have been better. But I still think it was actually one of the probably better CGIs I've seen, especially then again with the more finer details. But maybe overall on the macro level. But on micro level, very good. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, you know, she got a backstory, right? She's oh no, I'm a rocker lady, but I actually can't do it because, you know, I have to be a proper young woman. I can't. So I don't know if I care too much about her backstory. It's that classic, you know, my dad loved to play rock music and then he died or whatever, and now my mom is alone, and yeah, only losers play rock music, which actually wants to do it, right? Overall, though, I of course am a big fan of the intro. I'm a big fan of, you know, soma. So in that sense, I liked it though. And obviously, she's like, Anna, so you can beat me? Oh, I'm a proper lady. So I was like, it's funny though. It's funny though. Like a bunch of rich ladies playing music. Yeah, it is overall pretty funny. But it does feel like all four of them will have a similar personality. At least on the, you know, on the basic level of like, oh yeah, no, we're all like rich ladies, so we all have the same things. But oh my god, what do you guys think? Leave a comment below. So you guys have a great day.